Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Now let's get right to the settings. But before that, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment if you enjoyed. And yeah. Alright, first off, 120 FPS mode. For my console players, you don't have this on. Brightness 150. This is so I can just see through storm, stuff like that. Just basics. And color blend mode, I would say just play around with the different ones. I personally like Trentino for my monitor. And if I have colorblind, motion blur, have that off. Show PS, have that on, just to see. Volume, this is preference, I would say. You go main 100. I have all this music and stuff off because I just don't like it, and yeah. Voice chat 30. 3D headphones off. Hit markers default. Visualize sound effects on. License audio. Play. Subtitles, if you guys want like less delay, I would say make all your subtitles low and like this. It gives less delay and you don't really even need subtitles. Voice chat, this is preference. Game, I play East or Central, mostly East though. Toggle sprint on, auto open doors on, hold to jump, press to jump. Guys can just copy here. Here's my preferred item slots. I don't really have it set up. Just have my shotgun or like SMG and AR in my second slot and shotgun in my first. You guys can copy everything else. I don't use simple build, I don't use simple edit, but I do use auto confirm edits on both, which helps me edit fast. By the way, I do not play claw, so that really does help out a ton. I don't really know what any of this is right here, like the field view, so I just keep this at a default. Replays, turn these off, especially if you're on console. It gives more delay because it's trying to, record your game. Like while you're in the middle of a match, you record your game and it's using up more frames trying to record and save it. So I'll say turn those off. Sleep mode never, because I hate when this pops up. Festival, I don't know what any of this is, but you guys can copy this if you want. Wait, what? You guys can copy that if you want. Game UI, reticle on. You guys can copy this. I don't play keyboard now. Here's the actual settings. Here you go. You guys can just copy all this. I'll tell you guys what I've changed. Controller auto run off. Build immediately. Have this on. Slide hold time 0.150. Pitch, vibration off, quick weapon custom only, slide 2, instant toggle off, button group both, build mode 2.0, edit mode 2.6. I feel like this is better for me, but I sometimes go from like 2.6 to 2.5, so I would say try to stay between there or just like play around with it. 46, 46, 13, 13, no instant boost when building. 100 aim assist, linear, 5 on everything. This just helps me feel faster. But if the right trigger and left trigger at least feels like a little too fast, I would say turn it up to like 10. Keep it between like 10 and 5, or just tweak around with it. And here are the buttons. I'll just explain these while I scroll through, if it lets me. Okay, basically my buttons, I would say, only real buttons I need to talk about. My left paddle, I play paddles by the way, if you are new and you didn't know. I play paddles, and my left paddle is my edit, my right paddle is my jump, and everything else is pretty much default. So you guys can just copy this stuff. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe again. And yeah, thanks you guys for watching, and this is V. Till next time, peace.